Alright, here we go again. Cheeky bit of Caterham Career. Is it going to be mud today, or is it going to be points? There's only one way to find out. Let's get on with it. Let's get on. It's been a while. I'll be honest. Not done Caterham Career for a bit. It's not a major priority, this series, but I do still enjoy it. I'm not going to bid it off. But it's just sometimes difficult to find time to do it. But yeah, I mean, I think we've got some points so far with this season. I need to remind myself it's been that long. We've got some points so far this season. So we'll see where we're at. Let's have a look. So results. There we go. 4 points. 4 points, but it's a 6th in the standings. So the aim for this season really is to try and finish P6 if we can. But it's going to be difficult because if you look at our, it's not in there, is it? It's in. Yeah, nice. In progress history, we are still apparently the slowest team on paper. We're doing 2 races today. We're doing Canada and Silverstone. Silverstone's going to be very difficult to score. I think Canada, though, I think we've got some opportunities, despite finishing so poorly in Miami. As you can see, 18th and 20th. Not a great race there. All right, well, let's get on with it, guys. Let's just get straight on with it. So let's make sure these are nice and scheduled first. Job done. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Kaiser. Hey, Peace Up Dolly. Hey, Beetle. Hey, James. Hey, Scott. Hey, Tim. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're all well. Okay. And I would like to squeeze in a bit of beavers or something after this, but I'm not going to promise that because it depends. If he's going to be in short races, then maybe, but I may not find time for beavers. We'll see. All right. Bit of hiring. Counter offer. Oh, there's the lag. Lovely. Okay. It's not going to happen. The rest. I just don't want any of it. They've done it so. I know I moan about it every single time, and I'm sorry because I know it's Kasemi, but. Every single time, I'm like, I don't care. Every time I look, I think there must be something. There must be something I missed. Something that, yeah. Look, I've got a point to spend, so I've got to spend it. There must be something that's good. And every time I look and go, none of this revokes any interest in me whatsoever. A hiring rate, sure. Our hiring rate, to be fair, we haven't got maximum people, so we do need to do that. Move, and there you go. Bosh. Remove. Bosh. Okay. Alright, anyway, that's that done. The fan rating, we could do with improving this, but we need a big result, really. If we can get a podium or something somehow today, and a massive result, that'll really help the fan rating. Okay, research. Apparently there's something to do. Let's have a look. So there's nothing in aero, is there? Or chassis. I think engine, we've got some stuff. Yeah, engine, we've got some stuff to do. So, looks like we're not researching anything right now, but we don't want fuel efficiency. So, turns out there's nothing to do. Nice. All right, cool. Yep, okay, nothing to do. Wicked. Development. Must be something to do here. Nope. No, nothing to do there. Nice, yep. Cool. Very cool. Okay, I don't really know why these aren't maxed out, because they're quite a long way. I mean, that one's close. I mean, that's like 150 staff short of being maxed out. We need to improve the hiring rate somehow. Don't know how, but anyway. Okay, right. Facility improvements is where most of the gains are at. So we've already got 2 there. We've still got loads of money. It's just seemingly can't get that down. So, oh, breakthrough. That's right. We want the breakthroughs. So could we do the other breakthrough? Phase 3. Chassis breakthrough. Hell yeah. Give it to me. Beautiful. All right, that's what we want. All right, let's crack on. Nothing else to do. I don't think my team's too complicated.
Bad news, boss.
I don't think that's true. I think they've fundamentally made a nice system here. It's just not good enough. I don't know. There's not really another way to say that. It's just... I don't care. I don't care about the changes that have been made enough to make me want to spend this much time in the menus. That's the problem. I swear I'm going to run out of upgrades here. Better get to phase 3. We'll see. Right, okay, let's look at these. Okay, there's only 2 upgrades, but the reason I'm saying this is because there's only 2, otherwise there's too many to keep track of, right? There's 2 upgrades I can go at here. Which one should I choose? Your driver's focus is less impacted by negative events and more impacted by positive events. So driver's focus being slightly higher, but even though I've got Lewis Hamilton driving for me, he'll probably finish in last place no matter what his focus is, so I don't care. And focus is such a minor thing anyway. Other than that, reduce driver contract salary expectations by 15%. Pretty good long term, but like right now, I don't care. Like, I don't care about that. That's not going to help me for a long time. And my AI driver is always doing poorly anyway. I will buy that one, but I don't really care about it. And that's just 2 examples. There's way more stuff where I look at it and go, oh, God, I don't care. All right, let's get to the race weekend.
Developing a part, and it's now ready for fitting.
Dev.
Make sure to stop by the assign upgrade screen.
Beautiful. Let's get a MGK upgrade. Development. I'm just doing these because I can now, really. I don't really care about them. Oh, season break, actually. It's not. Early talks with Albon. All right. That's me. Oh, I haven't got a top on. I just realised. I haven't got a top on, have I? Yeah, well done, Molly. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, 60% chance of starting. That's pretty good. That's the other thing is, there's like, you do these meetings, all it's really doing is saying, hey, you've unlocked a bit more info about that driver, which is good. It's good to be able to get that info, but like, it's not a meeting. I'm not saying anything to them. This is weird.
Hey,
right,
Chief,
chassis breakthrough, huge. Right, all right, let me get change forward to that. Back in
we've got
10 seconds
sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
All right, that was 15 seconds. I do apologise. 15 seconds. That's pretty good, though. That's a pretty fast change, that. Theatres will be contacting me, asking me how I get changed so quickly pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. Matteo, thank you for the 2 months up. Hello all and good afternoon, Alex. Good to see the catering career back, though hopefully not stuck in the mud today. Oh, well, we'll see. We will see. Okay, so we just had an engineering breakthrough. Wait, did that say... Have we got both? There was 2. We've got aero. For some reason there's... Oh. But it's only unlocked 1. I mean, it'd be an ultimate, so it's not bad. And chassis. They both happen at the same time. That's fascinating. But what? Of course, I can't click into it and see what. That'd be insane. Requires facility. But what have we got? That was aero, wasn't it? So durability, aero, research expansion. That's 3 projects same time. It's not that. 3 development same time. It must be another tier then. So we've got powertrain here. There must be another tier again. Yeah, phase 4. There's a whole other phase. Phase 4. Okay, right, good. That's gonna take us absolutely forever to get to, but whatever. All right, well, let's do the powertrain breakthrough then. That's definitely one we want. And then other than that, I guess just like I was gonna say the cost of them, but by the time it's unlocked, we'd have done all of them. Reduce chance of research delays and development failures in your just chassis. Reduce the cost of research. That's just aero. Increase the research product discounts. Not rush development. That could be good. Cost of dual development 5%. That's pretty good. Time it takes to redevelop after development fails. That's also pretty good. Delays are shorter. Okay, these are all pretty good. I might do rush. What I'm going to do because it doesn't matter. I'll do failure length reduction. Cool. And we've got our last one here, which hopefully is going to get us to phase 3. We'll see if that actually works or not. We've got one to do here as well. Secondary sponsors don't really care where to start at the bottom. Maybe they're better at the bottom. Poll not happening. Unlock an extended advertising campaign, I guess. 40. Corporate facility generates 6% more cash each week. That seems unbelievable. Let's do that. All right. So, let's go back to the upgrades then. So I thought that was going to unlock all the rest of the upgrades, but it doesn't. There's still more. So that's interesting. So that whole facility upgrade, I think unlocked one upgrade. That one, which is an ultimate, which would be incredible if we could have that on the car. I don't know if we can or not, but that'll be good. And then chassis, we also got another weight redistribution and another tyre wear. Apparently tyre wear makes the tyres overheat though. That's me worried. But anyway, yes, can we do both at the same time? No. Oh no, insufficient resource points. Okay. I know I'm a bit short on resource points. Ewan, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. They have fixed level 4 doing nothing. Yes. Yeah, that was a bug that was at release. But they fixed it now. Nothing to do with development, is there? No, 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 no. We're all good. Okay. Got facility improvements. Nice. Advertising campaign short.
Hey boss, have you got a moment to look?
Personnel event. Straight for direction. I kind of need the resource points at the moment. I'm actually going to decline that. I need the resource points right now. If you asked me a week ago, I'd have been keen.
Chief,
Fuel tank positioning. Hello. Is that the ultimate weight redistribution?
Let's get that performance.
It is. Get it in my belly. Oh, I don't have to. Now, luckily, I think both of these will be on before Silverstone, because it's going to be a more important track to have it. So we're not going to have any upgrades at all. 2 million quid as well. 2 million quid. Jesus. Hopefully they'll both be on for Silverstone. Oh, no, I didn't do it. Right. Okay, Bosch. We haven't got the aero on quite yet. So we could. I haven't got resource points. Nothing more we can do. Okay. And there you go. There's the nose one. Yeah, we're going to do both. Come on. Ultimate front downforce. Literally cannot get any more front downforce on the car. It's impossible. Nice.
Unfortunately,
All right.
it looks like a part we were developing has failed. I'm sorry to say we will need to revisit the development area and redevelop it.
Alright, so all we've got is slight durability upgrades for this race. I'm just confirming there's nothing more to do now that we've completed those. No, need the aero breakthrough. Apparently it makes the tyres heat up. So, yeah. Don't know. Bit tall on that one. And I think, well, I don't know about the brake upgrades. I don't really care about them too much, to be honest. Don't want fuel efficiency. Literally don't care about that at all. And apparently that also makes the engine burn more fuel somehow. So I'm not risking those bugged upgrades because we don't need them anyway. Okay. Let's do a balance. Let's do it. Just think if you didn't pay Lewis to get lapped, I know, right? Literally. Right, I reckon we've got, even though we haven't got the upgrades on for this race, but hopefully it'll make us somewhat competitive in the next race with hopefully 2 ultimates going on the car. But I think regardless of no upgrades, I think we've got an opportunity at this track. Although I do see some rain, though. Oh, interesting. Just a little dash of rain. All right, I'm seeing opportunities there. That's what I'm seeing, opportunities. All right, well, let's do some practice. I haven't driven this car in a while. See how it feels. Bugged upgrades, we'll see. Yeah, they may not be bugged. I'm not too sure, but I just don't want to risk them because, like, braking upgrades don't really give me much. And I know before they were bugged. I have heard that tyre upgrades and engine, the fuel efficiency upgrades are bugged. And I just, again, I don't need them, so I'm not doing them. I might do the tyre wear upgrade, to be honest. Oh, don't do setup. No, we can run default here, don't we? Okay. Do it. Okay, back in my my home rig. Of course, I was running the Moser R3 last time I drove this game. Made that a bit smaller, which is all right. Competitive car. Be shame if the game save failed. Yeah, very good. Oh my god, I went to shift another gear. It's just so fast in a straight. Oh, understeer McGee. Oh my god. Okay. Well, straight away, the biggest difference is that the monitor. That should go. Oh, I'll tell you why as well. It's at 120 FPS, isn't it? At 120 FPS. Normally I don't run that high at home. Oh, am I hitting the brakes fully? Brake fail was completely different to what I got used to the other day. Oh my god, the gears feel so short. They're not short, we've just got a lot of power. Oh no! How the hell do we make that corner? That's ridiculous. Need a few purples to keep it going. Good. It's not a purple. Oh, I do feel like I really do want the brake upgrades. Oh my god, turn cart. Oh, for God's sake. Brakes did not feel great in there, but it's probably that we were just going quicker, but look at that straight line speed. Oh, get in the bin! Yeah, the braking zones do feel... Oh, God, I agree. The braking zones do feel super long. Hopefully it's still purple. Yeah. Flashlight merchant. Yeah, very good. Very good. Heart rate open? Should be. There is. Yeah. I don't know if it's just me not being used to the brake pedal again, but I do feel like I want some brake upgrades. But the braking zones feel super long. Because it's default setup, it doesn't even feel that great in the corners. I guess we're also on low downforce, but still. Maybe soft help a bit, because we were on hard before. Potentially a bad race title. Careful of the tyres, Alex. On a tyre wear programme. It's just ridiculous. It literally feels like we're geared down compared to with no upgrades. It feels like I'm in gear 7 when I'm in gear 8. That's how quickly it goes through the gears. How quickly we caught this car in front. They're so slow in practice. I'm going to get into purple, maybe. Cruise in the final corner. Loads of time to do it. Oh my god, I lost over a second. Bosh.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed.
Nah, we're in default setup in Caterham Career.
Well done.
Right, let's do the race run program, and then we're good to go. Yeah, maybe we're doing the brake upgrades. Maybe they're not bugged. I should probably try them. What's that? We've got fuel efficiency upgrades. No, we haven't got fuel. We've got tyre upgrades. Sorry, apparently that makes the tyres overheat. Let's have a look. Keep it on the tyres a slap, shall we? Oh, I'll actually switch the tyre temperatures off. Forgot about that. Yeah, if it was more, I'm already pretty much back into my rig now and using the car as well, hitting apexes again. Quali double run, yeah, I'm not just going to do one run in quali. It's weird, because I guess because it's default setup, it feels like I want to go deep in a lot of the corners. And then it does just get it stopped somehow. Like there, I was sure I was going to go deep there. And I do went a tiny bit deep, but not too bad. Back through this lap. Very close shot limits. Gotta be careful of that. It's very easy to get them at Canada. Against AI that won't get any. Very careful. Oh, it's just so easy to drive. There's so much grip. Sort of send it into the corner harder than you think you can, and it just stops. This is even without that ultimate downforce upgrade we've got coming pretty soon. Oh yeah, full spec for Caterham Career. Oh, I'm going to do one VSC ranked episode this week, by the way. I'm on stream because I've got to play best man duties. It's Stag this weekend, which I'm obviously hosting as the best man, so got to be on it with that, which is going to be most of the day Friday. So, fortunately, not able to stream. Oh, this corner is totally different with this car. It's like a confidence corner. You send it in there a bit. Charged quite nicely, got a lot of ERS upgrades. R3, yeah, the R3 was decent, yeah. Look at it quite a bit in the clip book, and a review video coming out on hopefully Friday. I need to find time to edit that this week if I can. But there we go. P1 in practice. Would quite like to trial the tyre temperatures. No. I'm not going to keep on for the race just because I don't like it. I don't think it's very good racing against AI when they don't have any tyre temperature simulation. I'm down to 20th. Nice, 7 tenths off me. Nice. But I would like to run it maybe. I could run it in quali if they get particularly hot. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So I'm going to skip to quali. I'm going to turn on tyre temperature simulation. However I do that, or I do that again, do I? No, not that. Settings. Setting button's different to every other. Okay. Difficulty is on 110. Patient will it. Put that on carcass as well. And we'll do quali with it on both. And I want to do a longer running quali. I'll just do an extra couple of laps. Maybe we'll just do a 5-lap run. As in 5 laps of fuel to do 2 hot laps. Loads of resource points now, though. We'll be able to buy the next upgrades.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please.
All right,
Radio
let's
check.
do it. I'm going to put in
Radio check.
not that much fuel. That much fuel. I'm going to do 2 runs. Let's do it. All right. Qualifying then. We haven't got the slowest car. If I can be somewhere near the top 10. Quite dark overhead, doesn't it? But if I can be somewhere near the top 10, we can be looking all right, I reckon. That's the aim. So we're on the tyre so far. Yeah, so it's tyre temperatures I want to keep an eye on. Are they going to overheat like mad? Just completely default setup because of my upgrades. We'll see. Just allow lap 4 even starts. If that's battery beforehand, you know. I reckon we're going to struggle to burn all that much battery because we've got such good ERS systems on the car now. Hello, track's got more grip now. It's deep though. Deep. Come on, Alex. One more corners you want to go deep in. Oh! That's the way I've got that one stopped. Should have fallen earlier than that. The amount of grip we got. Oh my god, almost in the wall. Alex, what a terrible lap. Well, it's a banker of sorts, I suppose. But it's pretty poor. Oh my god, the straight line speed. It's a default setup, it's not even 0-0 wings or anything. Scared of chat limits, but I avoid it. Yeah, literally couldn't burn all the battery. I want to 8-0. Well, not the slowest of people done in a lap, so 1.6 seconds off the top AI. I'll recharge now. Piastri and a Mercedes. Why aren't overheating, to be fair? Maybe the tyre upgrades aren't broken like I thought they were. It's only from reports people were saying that tyre wear upgrades seem to allow tyres to overheat, but I'm not seeing that right now. Oh my god, the AI is still so fast in a straight. I guess you could have a few more upgrades than me. You could have lower drag, higher power. Oh my god, chill. He thinks about a hot lap as well. Where 5% there is, not too bad actually, we can go again. We're going to do anyway, but see the DRS open, that's when he'll start to actually push. There you go.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel
Don't overtake me.
now.
Come on then. Right, let's go again. Come on. We can definitely improve that lap. Third gear. Needs to be third gear there. Much better through there. That's too deep this time. Mostly got away with it, to be fair. Bit of a slide mid corner. Managed to carry the speed somehow despite being deep. Oh my god. Deep, deep, but managed to avoid the wall this time. 4 tenths up, not bad, lap on lap. But for sure was going deep there, somehow didn't. I'll take 4 tenths, come on. I set it too hard in the final corner though. I want to throw away this 4 tenths.
Push down to P13.
I was quite scared of the final corner there, but didn't lose too much on my current PB, so that's good. 4 tenths found. 7.6 doesn't seem to improve by much. P12, you know, if I'm P12 at the end of the session, I'll be very happy. I'll be very, very happy with that. The boiler man is back. Yeah, Ben, I did inspect it when I was at your house. Not looking good, bruv. Not looking good. Alright, oh, apparently half a second in the tyres. Wowzers, yes please. So where am I now? 16th. Dude. That's a lot. And straight line speed. Not good. 3k slower than my teammate somehow. 8k slower than the fastest in a straight. 9k. Good. Oh well, we'll just full send it then, guys, on the final lap and do what we can. Oh, it seems to get hot though today, so maybe that isn't an issue. The absolute best of track conditions, shall we? Wait till the AI goes out. AI? When did you finally leave? It's quite late, that. 107. That's already feels too late, but
All set.
trusted
We're ready
AI.
to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
How much better does this setup feel compared to the Jag on Saturday? When I pressed my brake, it felt really weird. Yeah, it's definitely better. I've quite quickly gotten back used to it, to be honest. Good for time. I don't know. I honestly think the setup wasn't that bad on Saturday. The biggest issue was both the screen. But the bigger issue was I just would want solid pedals. If I could have secured the pedals much better, like they are in this rig, that'd have been quite a big upgrade. And then, yeah, it just wasn't quite high enough force feedback. Force. Which obviously I couldn't have upgraded, but... I guess even like the chair I was in and stuff, all of it's just a little bit janky, wasn't it? But it wasn't that bad. It was fine. About the budget rig. To be fair, my rig's not crazy expensive. Ben's rig's about £5 grand. Mine's about over 1,000. Maybe 1,500 including monitors. Alright, come on guys. Let's go for it, shall we? We need to improve the P17. It's going to rain in the race, don't forget, at some point, so I do not want to be starting this far back if I can help it. Let's do it. Come on. Okay. Pretty good. Wrong gear on the entrance, it offset me on the brakes. I went it to 8th, I normally hold it in 7th. Lost a bit of time there. Improved through there for sure, could improve more, but we're 10th up, it's alright. Got to set the final corner, I think. Okay, 10th isn't bad, but we're right now being out-qualified by Lewis Hamilton. The 10th would be enough to out-qualify him. I want more than that. We're going to send it through the final corner and hope that we don't disallow. We probably are going to disallow. Let's do it. It was alright. It was alright. Look at all that time found. 4 tenths up. Let's go. That's more like it. P13, guys. P13. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'll take that. 1.1 seconds off pole. Realistically, another 10th was all we could have done, which would have given us P12. Any more than that would have been too difficult. Look, we needed over 3 tenths to get P11, which wasn't in the lap, so that's good. P13's good. That Hail Mary for the final corner was what was needed, because we were going to be P21 otherwise, or P20, sorry, we would have been P20, Hamilton P19. So Hail Mary gave us quite a few positions there. Let's see if we can hold on to that in the race. Don't forget we've got some rain, so I think there's going to be some opportunities, hopefully. Wish I could be as good at the game as you are. It's just practice. I've had thousands of hours on the F1 game over the years. Just practice. Just keep doing the laps. Alright, I'm going to switch off higher temperature stuff for the race just because the AI will cheese it. I think it's that. Yeah, it is. I can tell I'm going to need the aircon. I'm running 120 FPS. I don't normally run. The AI got nerfed in the rain. Well, it's not a shame because they match their dry pace much more closely now. I think it's about right, but yeah, with the AI being so easy, they've just made them easier effectively. Not amazing, but it's what it is. It is what it is. Out the window, I'm pretty sure I did. Hope I did. Aircons don't really work unless you exhaust the hot air out. Okay, right, where's this rain then?
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please.
So can we run hards all that way?
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
In theory, yes, and I think we've got to go for it, haven't we? We've got to go for it. There's a very real possibility that that is never wet enough for slicks. The game thinks one stop's faster anyway, so let's start hard and let's try and go all the way to the rain and hope the rain comes a bit sooner than that, because this could be marginal. How much fuel do I put in? I've got no idea. I'll take out a tiny bit, but leave it where it is other than that. While you're at Ben's house, we're just there to hang out, Ben. That's all. Right, come on, guys. Hard tyres. Field on hard as well. We've got to go as long as we can. Come on. Good start needed. Very long hold. Oh, so much wheel spin. Stop wheel spinning car. Here we are. Let's do it. Oh my god, what the hell? Have I just forgot how to race the AI? Do I change angles? I don't. Why is there no button to change angles? Oh, I forgot. Oh, I just got flashback. Wait, what? The line's there. There's no button to change angles. What? Oh, there we go. Oh! Photo/camera options or standard options. I didn't know that was a thing. Why is that a thing? Just gets rid of half your options. Anyway. I mean, they were incredibly slow in there. Oh, for God's sake. Very good. Janky ass F1 thing as well that bounced me into a spin with that contact. Flashing back, get the bin. Tell you what though, I'll give his position up to this guy. Oh, I'm still hitting them though because they're that slow. Oh, what are they doing? Look at the gaps in the leaders already. It's been one sector, guys. I don't know if they're extra bad with upgrades or what. They don't record me in that bad. Oh god, here comes AI's power. Oh my god. How's that not warning? That one's strict, aren't I? Certainly wasn't strict in quality. Oh my god. I've literally been forced to send it on them again. What is going on with AI? And also, how is that not damaged? What's going on? Why am I not getting damage on any corner cuts? Oh my god. Yeah, nice. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous power. Get in the bin, buddy. Get in the bin. Have I just forgotten how to race this career mode? I don't know. I want hard. How's the temperatures? Temperatures fine. It's just that they're braking too early. That's what's catching me off guard. They're all crazy fast in a straight. We're hoping that'll be resolved pretty soon with some upgrades for us. Very cheesed first lap though. Okay, we're already out of DRS range of the cars in front. You'll have to see it. Oh, Bevan, go. Just Bevan though, not Stroll. Thank you, Stroll. Lovely. Oh my god, again! They've supposedly been improved on corner entry, haven't they?
Place back.
I'm struggling like mad here. I'm going to struggle to stick with Behrman. Are the tyres a bit cold, or is it me? Those fronts... Okay, we are on straight. Those fronts seem a bit cold, if anything. for hards. Does it just lock them to 85 degrees regardless of what tyre you're on? Because that 85 degrees isn't optimal for all tyres.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time.
10 minutes till rain, okay. Let's just try and stick in Behrman's DRS range if we can. Back ourselves to do it. We did qualify legitimately. It's not like we've just qualified at the back and yeeted past everyone at the start. We should be about this pace, but he's already over a second away. The exits are a joke. I've got DRS! I've lost DRS. Oh, good. Nice roll. Through you come, buddy. Don't get a penalty. No, not your con. Alright, stick with Stroll, stick with Stroll, stick with Stroll. Without getting penalties. Oh my god, did you see him accelerate then? Did you see his car just take off like a rocket? It looked like he had some sort of boost on. I forgot how cheese this career mode is. Roger back in DRS range of the leaders effectively, or the pack in front at least. Oh, the people up front, they've run away, the Ferraris in particular. Probably lose a position here though. Oh, the Occon's miles away. Got no battery. Oh, Stroll didn't get DRS, okay. We get a penalty out of them to push so hard to remotely go with them. Yeah, oh, it's just an absolute joke, isn't it?
We're leading our teammate by 6.2 seconds.
Rocket power. I just don't know if I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to match that. Like, what upgrades can I apply? I mean, obviously it's engine power and stuff, but like, they've got so much that I don't think I've only missed it. Like, the only thing that helped me in a straight right is engine power off the start of the straight, which is where they're gaining, and then obviously also drag by the end of the straight. Oh. Okay, we stay in DRS range just. Well, we're actually closing in now, maybe. Is that because of tyre wear? It might be. We need the weather to save us here.
About 10 to 15
Still 10 to 15.
Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Hopefully Stroll isn't quite getting DRS on the cars in front. That's helping me stick with him a bit better. Just got a full throttle on exit, just pray. I'm closing in now. I reckon those mediums are starting to go off a bit more than mine. Oh, fortunately we've got a car behind us on the hards. It's going to be hounding us the whole race, but... Oh, my worry is Stroll's about to get DRS. He may get it now. It could be close. Get on here. What the hell? Oh my god! So bad, bye Stroll! Oh, he's got DRS, so got no chance. I had a chance there if he didn't get DRS. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you're right though, last year was a big incident, wasn't it, with the lapped car? It feels like they've got infinite ERS, but I think they've just got more power than me, so they don't need to use as much battery as I am, just stick with them. Right, try and keep battery off, because we're starting to bunch up in front. Don't get warnings, Alex, come on. I'm definitely closing in, despite feeling like I'm massively on the back foot. I think there must be some damage in front. We're on sim damage as well, by the way. How the hell did I not get damage with that contact before? Too close. Oh! All good. Oh, it's absolutely ridiculous. Can I run us outside? Somewhat desperate to get the power down. Not that it matters. Ridiculous. But yeah. I've got to go inside out into that hairpin.
We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to
I think Colapinto's got damage. Currently out onto a point pay position, but I'm not going to get past them. Let's just keep battery switched off this lap. A big recharge. This is on like soft or something, I suppose. Which is not. Keeping the battery switched off and praying. One battery or off will get me. We just have to kind of come over him a little bit there to stop him go for a wild move. That wasn't the best. We're probably still close enough, despite clearly not being close enough to Stroll. No, not this time. Or maybe we were this time. They're just really, it's their apex speed. There's a yellow. Where's that? It's in front. There it is. Albon. Push him over there. Oh.
Okay,
Of course.
mate, that was an illegal manoeuvre. You've got to cede that position.
Just get back in front. There you go. And we're going to resend on him.
I've got information on Albon for you. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're
Boom.
retiring the car.
That's P11 with the Albon retirement. Let's push the hard now to get to the cars in front. Colapinto's still ahead of Behrman for now. Whatever his issue is, hopefully I can get back up to them. Just got to cheese. I mean, they're cheesing me. I've got to cheese as much as I can. Another asterisk. Hell yeah. Oh, get off the wall. How has Ocon come through as well? What the hell's happened to Stroll? Go away, Ocon. It's literally just cheese them as hard as I can. Oh, how much battery has he got, dude?
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking
Oh.
through the yellow flags.
Engine temp.
Green
Fine.
flag.
Ocon, how? He's just got infinite battery. Luckily, Behrman, for some reason, isn't able to overtake Colapinto, so should be boxing soonish.
We're expecting some rain soon.
That's why I asked about that.
Expect first drops in the next few minutes.
Minutes, so I think they box. Alright, try and send it on them to the hairpin now if I can. Oh, I start to struggle with the rears though, because I've not been looking after them at all. Actually, alongside this time. Typical. Right, I was going to send it on Behrman, but sure I'm not close enough.
You're in the top 10.
Close enough to close in by half a second, but not close enough to send it. Try to save a bit of battery down this straight. Okay, they're boxing. I think that's coming pretty soon. Oh, Alex, you moron. Oh my god, the Ferraris are going to be pissed off ahead of me.
DRS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking.
I think we let Ocon go now. Oh, I was going to say, see if we send his DRS range. Maybe we can get DRS off Russell. Or we not.
Okay, Lewis is in for his stop.
Get it once. Type warp, non-existent for the AI. I'm actually going to let the cab high go. Go on then, get on with it. The battery switched off. Right, we've got to stick with Ocon now. He's my new prey. Be a big result on offer here if we can get this weather call right.
Come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
You past him? I can't, literally can't. Just batch off then. Probably just pulling away. Yeah, he was a bit. Yeah, Ocon's rapid, so if we can just go with Ocon, we'd have in life. We can or not, no idea. Obviously, Norris will be with us pretty soon. I'm sure he'll fly past us. So bad, man. Nowhere near Apexes. Oh my god, the biggest drift in the world from Ocon. Still gets the exit though, of course he does. Oh, it's not too bad, but I wasn't saving at all. I had to push so hard to do anything against the AI, so tyres are pretty bad. I'm going to let Norris go as soon as I can. It's not our fight. Clark's still out there on mediums. Some of the medium runners have gone long. Come on, Norris, get into turn 1 if you can. I'm just not even gaining with DRS, am I? Okay, people will be in the pits. Oh, God, sorry, Norris, you have to wait. Not very long, you're absolutely rapid, but you will have to wait. Stick with Ocon for now, come on. Right, Norris, go here. Yeah, I do. Get DRS off him. Oh, dirty yellow being so close. No, don't lose DRS in one corner. No, we're good. It's quite a lot of time to walk on though, so I've got to make sure I get back up to him. Is that rain? It's just started raining. Good time for us. Half the AI's box. Not all of them though. Some of the medium runners are still out there. I'm going to go one more lap and hope it's wet enough then. Get into selected. Oh, that was close. Track limits. Nowhere near Ocon now. Nice.
Gap to your teammate behind.
But he wasn't really our race. Surely not beating the McLaren in this race. Yeah, okay. We're going to box this lap, I think, because we felt a reduction in grip there. Now, will the AI be any slower in the wet conditions? Obviously, the guys that are boxed will be on the back foot compared to us. Did we catch him whoever's in front of Ocon there? Or I let Norris go. It's not ready yet. Not quite. It's Gasly.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Mark's right. It's definitely a little bit more slidey, but it's not ready yet. After Buttles retired? I've heard of that. It's definitely reduced grip, but it's not low grip yet. I've got a EOS buttons mapped to my wheel. Just need to map the EOS change buttons. The Alpine's really slow right now. I guess because he's still on mediums. They've caught Gasly hand over fist. I wonder if I'm catching him or not. I feel like I am. Oh my god, there's not a lot of grip though. Oh, we need another couple of laps so the medium runners would have been in the mud. Go track limits. Yeah, we're going to get Gasly here, surely. His tyres are destroyed. In which case they want the rain to wait a little bit longer. Oh, fine, go.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Yeah, Gasly's hella slow. So it means the guys at the front will always be hella slow. We weren't much quicker than last lap. What's Norris doing? I mean, Ocon. What's Ocon doing? We've got back past him, I suppose, but... Oh, I just can't gain in DRS. Look at it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, the medium runners are boxes. Hope the box for slicks. Be huge if they do. Still not ready. Ocon's suddenly being very cautious, isn't he?
Even though we're seeing cars start to struggle in these conditions, if we pit for inters now, we're going to be too slow and we'll burn them out. Make the best of it for the time being.
No one's boxed for inters yet. No one's boxed for inters. Pretty much ready though. It's pretty much ready. By the time the rest of the people in front box for inters, there's 2 more people out of the Ocon. There's 2 other people, Leclerc and Verstappen, Ferrari and Mercedes out in front, still on those mediums. I think by the time they come in, they'll be on inters. This is very low grip now.
Weather's changing now. You might want to review our strategy.
Yeah, there you go. It's ready.
Copy that.
Perfect time for those medium runners just about. But the other guys who just boxed, they've been shafted, which is what I was hoping to capitalise on. Whew. Hello, exit. Oh, come off it. Whoa, hello.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Squeezed him out of the pit lane. Okay, we got him into the pits. Right, P6 then as we box. Everyone's going to be boxing at the same time. No one's on inters yet. I'll have to double stack, will he? Slightly. Come on. Yeah, I was actually slower than him in the straight with DRS. Oh my god, wait, we got sides as well. We're not going to hold on to him, are we, realistically? Unless they terrible pace is terrible in the wet, it might be. This is an opportunity, guys. We need to go.
Lewis is in the pits now.
Rex, it seemed terrible so far. Oh my god. What a grip there. I have been tweeting the wet since I last raced them. They should be a bit slower now. No DRS, of course. Oh, no, still DRS apparently. What? Ready for inters, but DRS is still enabled. I want to disable DRS. There you go.
The stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
Yeah, look at this exit we're getting on them. Okay, okay, now we can boogie maybe. P5, that'd be huge. With all the Gillon train, we'll see. Be very careful on penalties though, because we've already got 2 warnings. Which is a 7-second gap to the cars in front, so I doubt we'll be able to move forward, but if we can hold on to P5, we'll be very, very happy with that. Yeah, our exits are unbelievable compared to them.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please.
And of course, with no DRS now,
8 seconds.
might be able to hold them off. Wasn't really DRS that they were gaining, it was engine power, but still, we need to look after the rears a bit more as well. Right, when's this rain going to end? Because right now, I feel like I can hold on to this.
At least another 10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out there. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters.
Her exits are appalling. I've lost a second this lap to Verstappen in front, so I'm holding them up. Couple of track limits, Alex.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now.
Are they saving their rears much more than me? Maybe they are. I was pretty comfortable to defend though, so maybe we can hold on to P5, but I think we are going to go back to slicks by the end. See what happens then. Come on, let's take this donkey to P5.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Probably will when it dries up. That's nice, nice and calm now. Just doing what I need to do. Go for it, Signs, buddy. You're doing it there. Look on the exit. Mad. Get like 7/10 of them on that exit. Oh, hold on. The overtake, they just lost loads of time. They must have been side by side into there. Right, let's see then. How much quicker are they? You see the cars in front are way quicker than me. The cars behind got the same pace. Time to find out. Look after the rears. Defense is relatively easy right now, but if our rears die, suddenly the defense will become very hard.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 10.8 seconds.
Yeah, they're a lot quicker. But I'm not able to overtake, crucially, so doesn't matter. But when we get to the 6 at the end, we could be in trouble. But I guess always everyone's bunching up behind us. You're right, it is going to be a Gillon train, isn't it? Everyone's bunching up so much behind us. It is what it is. Let's compare our lap times this lap to last lap. I've done pretty much everything I can this lap. Not even been saving the battery because I wanted to see the actual pace difference. .0 for me.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 30.9 seconds.
.19.5. So Ocon is about half a second up quicker than me. A decent chunk, but not a crazy amount. I feel like Sainz is quicker again though, so that Ocon leads now is a good thing for me. Let's just keep it calm, no mistakes. They don't look like they can overtake because their traction's so poor, so keep it calm. Do what we can. Everyone is going to be bunching up behind us. If it does stay wet to the end, I think we can get P5. If it dries up, well, we'll see. I've got tyre temperature simulation switched off to match the AI, so we should be able to run just as long as them in these conditions. In real life, we could be getting blitz. Yeah, it's just because their exits are so poor, though. Like, it's not like they're not being aggressive. They're just... Their exits are just abysmal. Yeah, it's hard to believe in real life that you'd be able to hold them off like this. Yeah, flag in front. But they've crashed. Oh, have they? They're just very slow. What? Are they just recovering? They're just recovering. Was the McLaren... I've got to see what the hell just happened there. What the hell just happened there? Oh, the McLaren spun. Blocked the Mercedes. Well, I thought they'd crashed. They got going again, but they were 10 seconds clear, so I don't think there's a lot I can do about it. I gained maybe 6-7 seconds on them, but nothing more than that. I could need DNF so I could get a P4. Do you know what? If I could, if they DNF each other and I got a podium here, that would be absolutely huge. Huge for the fan rating. I've got a podium before in the first season, and the fan rating went nuts from it. So I could somehow choose 2 more positions somewhere. We'll be flying.
Worse, be very careful.
Fortunately, there wasn't even big contact between them, so there will be no damage. Speak of. blessing that I'm so much better on them on this exit. Although I feel like they're getting closer to me. Is that my tyres wearing or what? Well, they are edging up to me. We'll see. Starting to slide a little bit as I turn in now. So I'm not particularly enjoying. These tyres should still comfortably go to the end, but what condition will they be at the end? And will it dry up before that happens anyway? Taking away the laps right now.
Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Brilliant. I didn't ask for a tyre update, Mark.
And gap to the car in front, 6.8 seconds.
Yeah, literally getting like 9 seconds, 8 or 9 seconds on the McLaren in front. Still miles away from me. Another yellow. It's at the back this time. I don't want a safety car because that will slow down the laps getting ticked away.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
I suppose in theory it might give me a chance at a podium if it stays wet all the way to the end, but I think in reality if it gets a safety car, it's just going to make sure it is dry at the end, whereas as it is, we might tick enough laps away that it doesn't get dry at the end, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, their track should be variable. Yeah, just generally the AI being more variable, that should be nice. I've said before, like sometimes, this is not really the same here because they're never anywhere near me, but in important zones, but I said before, I wish they just sometimes just went for a move out of nowhere, like really caught you by surprise. They're stuck behind, just suddenly go for a big dive bomb like doing in real life, even if they go off track because of it. It's absolutely launch one. That's what happens in real life. That'd be cool.
We're catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to.
I think P5 in this one race alone, just a 10 race season, would pretty much seal us being is it P6 in the constructors, wherever we are. The constructors, to pretty much guarantee it. They're getting closer and closer though, like it's pretty close now. Very close now. If you hear in real life, he'd send it, but he's not going to. Yeah, we're still getting the exit on there, that's important. Loads of battery. Come on, get these laps ticked away. Very comfortable Ferrari 1-2 right now. Come on, laps, hurry up. Get us to the end of this race.
Okay, gap ahead, 9.0 seconds. The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Let's hope it stays wet, though. I think as long as it stays wet... Oh, been hit. Smashed into the battery now. What's going on? Oh, that's a worrying sign. Things are changing here. It's not just going to be status quo to the end, it looks like. What do you do? He went for a dive bomb on the outside. That's what he did. He saw that gap and thought, yeah, that's mine. Mad. Fortunately, sim damage doesn't really apply to the AI. You definitely have less damage than the player. Wasn't good. Okay. I don't really want Sainz to overtake Ocon either. Because I've got the handle of Ocon. Sainz will be quicker. Sainz could be more difficult to manage. Why do I think outside moves are good? They just see a gap and just go for it, basically. They go full Senna. Get so close to me here.
Okay, no issues.
Another lap gone.
For now. Keep taking care of them. Gap to your teammate behind, 28.4 seconds.
Come on. Really want this P5. A couple of tires in front as well, with the dream. Also, my engine also needs to not blow up. I forgot that was a thing. It's still raining, but there is a dry air line appearing. Did I say I do some dive bombs? Yeah, I did, yeah. I honestly don't even mind that too much. If he pushed me off into the position, it's obviously really annoying, but what he did there, like you said, it's better that than just sit behind and not do anything ever. Taking the laps away one by one. Now, the AI have never dive bombed from Narnia. AI have never been horrendous at dive bombs. They were just horrendous at like not leaving space. So they just turn in on you. That was what was annoying. Oh, how big's the Gillon train now? Or the anti-deadly train, I suppose, more technically. Yeah, quite big. It's all the way outside the point. So if I get one single off track here, I'll get a 3-second penalty and it'll take me out of the points completely. We've got to keep locked in here. Come on. The tyres are wearing, but they're manageable for now. Slow on exit, but they're so bad there that should be okay. Yeah, this is not a straight in to worry about them. Turn 1 is a possible overtaking spot. By the way, the overtaker did on him into the pit lane. At the moment was for an actual position. Didn't really think much of it at the time. Just tried to be a bit cheeky and see, but didn't think I'd actually be able to hold on to it. But at the moment, this is exactly what's happening. What's the difference between P5 and P6? Well, and I overtook someone else in the pit lane, of course. I overtook Signs in the pit lane, didn't I? So I'm P7 right now if I didn't overtake 2 people in the pit lane.
Use your overtake button for more power.
I'm using it. Oh, a little bit deep. Here's another overtaking opportunity for them. If I make a mistake in that last corner, they'll be all over me. I think I'm okay, mostly. Still raining. This is good. I want it to keep raining to the end. It wasn't supposed to. It was supposed to dry up at the very end. That's why I don't want a safety car. I want to tip these laps away as quickly as I can. Oh my god, look at the size of that Gillon train now. That is an absolute joke. I'm as slow as the guys right at the back. I feel the AI haven't been enough too hard in the wet. Yeah, I agree with that. The racecraft does need a bit of work, but just what we need is fast AI, fundamentally. I mean, obviously, it's a challenge here, but don't forget, on paper, I've got the slowest car in the field. I should be absolutely nowhere near where I am right now. I always absolutely dominate my teammate. I presume he's not in this train, is he? No, he's not. He's miles away from the train. God. Okay, that was not going to steer. And this is with default. This is with hard AI tracks and default setup. If I didn't do either of those, it'd be a very different career mode. So give me 120 level AI. I can run setups, make the car nice to drive.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
I can run whatever track I want.
0.4 seconds.
Will we change the calendar next season if we do it next season, which I assume we will? Or will we change it next season? Because we have discovered some tracks now that are also pretty hard AI tracks on their BSC. Everyone does kind of sit in the train in the wet. Yeah, to some extent. Oh, boxing. Showing off for slicks. That's got with rinters. Oh, that's worrying.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by
So we've lost our rear guard now,
28.3 seconds.
who we knew we had a measure of. Have we got the measure of signs? And how quick is Ockel going to be? And whatever. Surely he hasn't taken slicks. He's taking full wets. Full wets. Okay, well, not worried about him anymore then. Why did this telling me the rain's going to be lightening up? It does feel a bit less grippy through here and stuff, but it's still fine. Oh my god, are they all going to bot for inside? I'm barely within a pit stop range of the cars in front though. Come on, Verstappen and Norris, box for Inters, please. Let's push, 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 push. What's the pit stop gap at Canada? It's very short.
Okay,
they might both still be ahead of me.
On the internal combustion engine, be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
What? Oh, it's a 55% to be fair. Oh, I'm not even within a pit stop range of the cars in front. Probably could have pushed a bit harder as well and stayed there. Okay, they're not boxing anyway, it's fine.
Right, we've got teams in the pits changing over to full wets. Come in and
That's
change
so
your
weird.
tyres
Why
if
is it
you
just
need
those two guys that have done it? To be fair, I guess they were very stuck in the queue. It doesn't make sense if someone was in the points would do that. No one else boxing? No, nobody else boxing. Weird, it's just those two then. Right, still got a measure of signs, it's all good. 31 or 35, come on. In a couple laps time, there's no chance for a safety car, which I'll take, because P5 is going to be very good. Which means we'll get to the end of the race a bit quicker, and probably in a couple laps time as well, even if it dries up, we won't be boxing. AI could still become rapid in those changeable conditions, so this isn't one yet.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 20.0 seconds.
On this P5. This is just such ginormous points for the team that's on paper the slowest. And I can pretty much guarantee you Silverstone, which is the next race, which I'll do straight after this, will be the opposite of this. I know I've not exactly been rapid this race, but I qualified P12 on merit. I bet Silverstone I can't even qualify the top like 18 on merit. We'll see. Look at the chat, look at the chat. Don't let the AI squeeze at the inside, just about managed to keep on the racing line enough. Stop them squeezing at the inside, and then I know I'll get the exit on them. Still only those two that are boxed. They're reasonably fast, but not fast enough to warrant boxing. Just doing similar pace to the Intus runners. No idea why just those two box. That's very strange. I think there's cars in front that put me on a podium. That'd be delightful. The grip is reducing, I think, but I don't know if that's tyre wear or what. Track limits is probably about the only thing that can stop me getting this P5 now, or a mistake. .22 seconds up the road, mad. They did a 9 there in the mid-19s last lap. Well, my 2 seconds lap slower it might be. I could definitely go a bit quicker, but it's not worth risking track limits when the fence is this easy and there's nothing to be gained by going any quicker. Yeah, 2 seconds lap, more or less. They are quick in front.
The car ahead by 23.5 seconds.
3 laps to go, including this one. Come on, we're there now. The weather isn't going to affect things, even if it stops raining right now. Safety car probably can't come out now, definitely on the next lap. It's all in our hands now. Track limits is probably about the only thing that can stop us now. Come on. P5 is huge. So many points for that.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
And like I said, potentially this could even seal us. I think it's P6 in the constructors. It'll actually probably temporarily put us above Aston Martin, but sure I can't beat them long term, can I? Maybe I can. And there is actually bonuses for finish Harrow constructors on this game now. Not huge ones, but still.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Yeah, more red weather would be good. They haven't really touched the weather system particularly in a few years of late. Oh, shame this isn't for a podium. I don't know if this is for a podium, but it's for P5, which I'm buzzing with, but podium would be insane. Oh, they're battling behind, are they? I don't want anything to change. I want just the status quo to remain. Guaranteed no safety cars now, guys. Potentially was the case already on the last lap, but is the case on this lap. 2 more laps to go. Each of these corners I've got to do, once I've done it, I've only got to do it once more.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to stop, but it's going to be way after the race. That try line is appearing. We've got to make sure I stay on it. What's my teammate's pace? 22.1. I'm about a second lap quicker than my teammate. Yeah, you're right. It did, for some reason, the old games, it used to be able to rain in different sectors, but they don't do that anymore. It's really odd. Come on, one more lap for this P5. Surely it's mine.
Final lap. Push.
No silly mistakes last lap. I've been holding on well. One more track limits warning, then we get a penalty, don't forget. So stuff to continue. Oh God, doing what I've been doing. Not that, but other than that, what I've been doing. Very careful with track limits now. Clerk's already finished. My teammate was a lap down. Incredible. Come on, half a lap. Also, engine, please hold out on me. But so far, it's been rock solid. It hasn't always been rock solid. So far in this race, it's been rock solid. We've got loads of battery for the final straight. Square it off, get the exit. See you later. Job done, surely. No mistakes in the final corner. And we're good. Hamilton was actually 4 tenths quicker than me last lap, by the way. Plenty of margin to the track limits. And we're good. There it is, P5. Let's go. Oh, man.
Okay,
Pit stop made a huge difference in the end, didn't it? We'd have been P7 without that. There's no Toto here, mate. There's no Toto. It's Caterham. Getting you and your old team confused.
What a drive! What?
Amazing.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting
56
Formula 1
seconds
action
back
very
from
soon.
Charles Leclerc after just, what was it? 35 laps. So, on average, over a second lap slower. But he actually did do a one-stop, interestingly. Most of them did twos. A long way off the pace. My teammate, though, a lap down. Lewis Hamilton, the highly paid Lewis Hamilton, a lap down in P17. Went from 20th to 17th, though, so it's forward progress at least. But yeah, big points, big points. What does it do to the standings? 10 points scored there. I'm up to 9th, but more importantly, I'm still 6th in the Constructors. I was going to say, I thought that was going to be enough now to cover me for the rest of the season, but Haas are pretty quick this season. 9 points is not enough to cover me for the rest of the season. It makes a big step towards securing that P6, despite it still being early in the season, but I don't know if we can bring the fight to Aston Martin. Mind you, we've got major upgrades coming in the next one. When I say major, to use the game's term, ultimate upgrades. We've got ultimate upgrades coming in the next race. We've got 2 of them. We've got a weight redistribution and a front downforce. Ultimates. Well, that's provided they don't fail, but I think there's enough time to redo them even if they do fail. Hopefully. So yeah, huge. Absolutely huge. But Silverstone is also a very, very good AI track, so we could struggle to compete. But we'll see. We will see. Right. Let's do the beautiful menus. Done. Points on the board. Lovely. Has that affected my fan rating? Yeah, the sentiment's got up. Exceptional drivers plus. Whatever. Another div of fan rating would be nice to get the facility improvements cheaper, but anyway, doesn't matter too much to be honest. All right, we've got anything we could research. Nope. I am tempted to do the tyre upgrade. I didn't even check fuel in that race. All right, let's do the tyre upgrade. Let's do it. An ultimate. It is an ultimate. Let's do it. That'll be on the car in the future. And then development. We're already developing the these ones. You can barely see them, but it's fine. Oh, component management. Hamilton's mudded his. Oh. No, that blew up on him. That's right. This component he's complaining about. Okay. And to be fair, my IC is not. Oh, that's not IC. 56%, but we're only on the first unit, so we can move to the next one. There's progress history. So we stood still in that race, and you can see. Wow, look at Haas. Okay, they are a big threat then for sixth in the constructors. Top teams haven't moved at all, like at all since round one. The top 5 teams hasn't moved at all. We seem to be converging on that sort of points level. Let's see how much we leap up there with 2 ultimate upgrades in the next race. Yeah, about to look at facility improvements. Literally nothing to do here. 12 days. We've got to hope that gets us to phase 3. If it doesn't, it's literally glitched and we can't unlock phase 3. But surely it does get us to phase 3. Nothing more to do there. Nothing more to do there. Cool. All right, let's just give some time then, I guess.
Big news, boss. A new title sponsor is looking to partner with us.
Cool. I want to keep delivery. It looks like Caterham. That should be successful. There it is.
The development of a part is complete.
Let's do the Bane speaking there as always. Development of the part. Nah, I don't need it. I'll buy it anyway because I've still got over. My money's barely gone down. You can see money somewhere, can't you? Corporate finances. Is there like a graph for like finance history? There you go. So at the start of the season, I had 65 mil. I've now got 55 mil. It's only gone down by 10 mil, and I've been buying facility upgrades every single moment that it will let me. Cash is a bit broken in this game, isn't it? You see, that's when we weren't spending last season. That's how we got there. And that's the first season when we were actually trying to spend it wisely and decided to nerf ourselves. Okay. Right, suspension geometry, please. Yes! That's the ultimate, I think. Oh. Oh, no, that was a research. That was a research. I got a bit prematurely excited there. Oh, that's the ultimate tire wear. Okay, my bad. Got a bit prematurely excited. Okay. Oh, yeah, that means the next one's going to fail, doesn't it? Okay, facility improvements. Okay, start at the bottom. Cost, don't care about cost. Well, resource points are a bit short, to be fair. But we're not going to be able to unlock any upgrades for ages again now, so we'll be saving up resource points again, so I'm not that bothered. The ones at the top we liked, wasn't it? 6% more resource points. That I felt like we may end up being a bit short, so we'll do that. Kind of in there. Cool. Cool. All right. When is this upgrade? It's got to be this one. Fuel tank position. That must be the ultimate weight redistribution. Redistribution. Please don't fail. Please don't fail.
Sorry to disturb. Need you for a moment, please, boss.
Brilliant. I don't need resource points right now, but I do want the air upgrade to succeed, so I'm going to do that. God, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail. Yes, there it is. An ultimate. We got an ultimate on the car.
Be sure to check in at the assign upgrades screen.
There it is. Beautiful. All right, now we need 5 more days for the ultimate front downforce. That's what I want more at Silverstone. Please don't fail. City improvements first. Rush development, actually, I should have done that one sooner. Right, it'll be front nose. Oh, it's so close to the race. It's going to fail. Please don't fail. Please don't fail. I really want an ultimate front downforce upgrade for Silverstone. Please don't fail, Caterham. Please. What's just someone's fall on the floor? Oh! It'll be on a time for Hungary, but who cares? It'll be helpful for Hungary, but I wanted 2 ultimates in one race. Oh wait, we've got one. Wait, we've got one. Well, you know who's having that? Yoink! Unlucky Lewis, you suck, mate. I didn't know it could do that. So if you do dual development, one can fail and one can succeed. In fact, I should have, thinking about it now, I should have not done dual development and just done them in 2 slots. I've got 2 slots here. I should have used both slots, shouldn't I? That'd have been a smarter way to do it. Same with this, but too late now. Alright, so I've got it. I've got it. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Wait, was there another front nose?
Just a reminder to kick off some research
Wait, what?
projects. We don't want to fall behind our rivals, and we haven't got anything in the pipeline at the moment.
Oh, wait. Brilliant. In the end, we've got both upgrades. 64, 64. In the end, even though it said it wasn't ready in time, it was ready in time. I don't know what happened there. Was it a facility improvement that did it? No, because none of those are complete. Well, these ones have. Oh, we did get to... No, we didn't get to phase 3, but it has unlocked new upgrades. Okay. I mean, I guess pace. And... racecraft. I don't... Pole not happening. Loyalty, don't care. All right. Okay, we have got the ultimates. That was weird, wasn't it? But let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, by the way, Antonelli's only 2 points behind Hamilton. In terms of stats, that's surprising. Versus dog dies and you take his front downforce. Very good. Well, in the end, he's ended up having the same as me, so you can't complain. Now, annoyingly, oh, I should have viewed it before. There's a chart you can view before, but you can't view the progress history for your performance chart until after the race. So we'll have to wait till after the race to see exactly how competitive we are. I could have viewed a different chart, but I forgot. Never mind. All right, let's do some practice then. Let's see how this upgrade feels. Ultimate front downforce. Literally, it's impossible to put any more front downforce on the car than what we've got here. Maxed out. So, track like Silverstone is going to be good. I do want drag reduction. That's another big one to get, but that's going to be a while.
Yep,
And then engine power, because it's the exits I'm losing. So engine power is going to be pretty critical. Wait, we got aero breakthrough. Engine breakthrough. I mean, powertrain breakthrough. We might messed up. Should I have been researching engine parts? Maybe I have. See. All right. Well, considering what hards and it's the start of practice, I did feel like quite a lot of front grip. I don't think in this game, when you add downforce, it adds drag at all, so shouldn't be any slower. Yeah, this feels good. This does feel noticeable. We are on a different setup. We're on a higher downforce setup than we were at Canada, but this has got some real front end bite. Maybe we can cook with this car. Maybe the ultimate upgrades are incredibly OP. It's actually another good example of something that EA have overlooked, isn't it, with their revised My Team system? Is that because they've kept the same upgrade tree, they've just hidden some of the later upgrades behind a facility upgrade. But ultimate upgrades have always been super powerful. So easy for that's a joke. It's like extremely powerful, which has been fine normally, but now you have to wait so long to unlock them. Maybe there's now too much performance unlocked behind, or hidden behind Ultimate upgrade, maybe. Maybe, I'm just theorizing. Oh my god. This is a green track with hard tyres. That's annoying. Well. Oh. Wasn't to be anyway. 26-0. Start practice on hard tyres. It's encouraging. Mr. Good, thank you for the gifted sub. We had Eric, well that was ages ago, sorry Eric, for the tier 1 sub. And Caterham with the tier 1, sorry guys, that must be during the race, I missed it. And Ewan for that as well, tier 1. Thank you Ewan. 19 months, W. Hope you had a good weekend at Ben's and a great birthday last week. Keep up the good content. Thank you so much Ewan, appreciate the kind comment. Sorry you're almost certainly not in anymore, but I do appreciate you anyway. Alright, let's do it. Let's get the mediums on, see how these feel. You set individual, yeah. I'm pretty sure if you go to camera settings, can't you change it just per car rather than doing all cars? You do it per car, can't you? You can. Stick on 50 front wing to feel all the downforce. I'm not changing the setups. Keep it default. Oh my god, this is even more. I genuinely think this has made a massive difference to the car. The biggest tell is going to be Lewis. Previously, Lewis was like what? I mean, best case, like low end of the top 20. So the biggest difference is going to be Lewis. If he can be massively competitive now, then it'll show the difference. Fully upgraded front. Is that front downforce? Oh, I'm off to. Set up straight. This is be set up straight, unfortunately. Posture is bad. I could do it doing that more, but then my head's against it and that's weird now. Posture isn't great. I do try and fix it occasionally, but... Wait, you gifted 6 months to Mayday, is that right? Oh my god. I wonder if that might be almost flat. It's not, but we are going quicker. Gifted 6 months? I didn't know you could do that. You can give 6 months at once to one person. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, Mr. Gillon. You sorted Mayday out, that's for sure. But does that count as 6? Does that count as 6 on the leaderboards? I still need to change those leaderboards to monthly, don't I? Five, 9. Are we actually going to compete at Silverstone for once? Surely not. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but... Oh, God. You said it's so deep. Right about going so much quicker in a straight as well, and I can still brake later. It's about having worse, well, not worse brakes, the same brakes as at the beginning. Give someone 6 months double ads. Imagine that. Oh, that'll be absolute warfare in chat. Okay, yeah. That's a lot of grip through there. It's not as much as you think, though. You think you'd be able to just be flat out all that whole section with the amount of downforce upgrades I've got on. Oh, I'm slowly getting up to speed with this car. What it's now capable of. Quicker again. Very, very full margin quicker. How quickly after implementing that does Ben get double ads? Instantaneously. I'd pay for it myself, to be fair. so easy flat through there. It's like it's just part of the straight now. It's pretty easy flat normally, but this car is ridiculous. What a circuit to test. Oh god, I switched over. What a circuit to test. An ultimate front downforce upgrades on. We just had a second lap on lap. 25-0. That would be a world record if that was the time trial leaderboards. By about half a second. Yeah, the rewinding the ads thing is so weird. Initially I was like, that sounds incredible. I doubt we'll be able to do this. What pace does it want? Does it even say here? Is the fact it doesn't do the last couple of minutes. That's wild. Like, YouTube is still so far clear in terms of tech, isn't it? It's so far clear in terms of tech. Alright, how's this going to feel? Still green track. There's a Delta flashing. Still green track, but softs. Is this going to transform the car to an actually competitive machine? Let's see. $22.9. Delta's normally wrong on these programs. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Let's go deep. Apparently I'm 7/10 up, but it's actually not the Delta that's necessarily broken. I actually think it's the target that's broken. Because the target should not be a 22.9. That's ridiculous. It's not quite. I mean, I could just crank a load of lock on and keep it flat through there, but it's not quite flat. In theory. Starting to believe. I'm not going to win the race. Oh my god. But it is quite nice to drive. I should have, well, why not use my battery? Oops. Put one up on Delta, and yet failed. 24. It seemed to be like a second. It's broken. They just don't care.
I'm afraid we need to run it again.
I would love to be able to. Do you know what I'd love? Right, I'd love to be able to go suddenly just work at EA for a year, earning £1 million a year, and be able to have the, like, do you know what I mean? Like, take over F1 game development for a year and be like not the coding, obviously, I can't do that, but just be like, right, you people who look after career mode, go and get a season 3 save and just play the season and fix all the things that are wrong with it. So I bet they'll be surprised at the qualifying pace. Oh look, that's not right. Qualifying pace is bugged. I didn't know that. And stuff like that. Like, there'll be stuff that they'll be genuinely surprised about. We just don't know about it. It's crazy. Anyway, right, let's see where we finish the session then. Is it going to be any better or not?
What an incredible practice
Well,
session
P4,
that was.
but still
the
1.2 off, but
here,
P4.
though. Join us again
Teammate though. Still only P9 and on softs. Oh! Only had a new engine in. Oh. Please don't tell me we're still just in the exact same position. We shouldn't be. The car does feel better. It's been the corner exits it's been undoing. It's just engine power.
Welcome along, everybody, to a venue.
Who do you think will win this weekend?
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Slow speed corners. I think, a Red Bull not pretty good in slow speed corners. Do 3 runs on softs. Just burn all of them. Ah. Rubbish. We'll do the same things we did in Canada. I think McLaren will be stronger. Than they were in Baku, but Red Bull could be strong again. There's some talk about McLaren, like, you know, like nerfing Norris to help Piastri. They will never do that regardless anyway, because they love Norris too much, but like, it's still, in reality, even though I'm a Piastri fan, it's too early to think about that. Right, come on then. First quarter lap, let's get a decent rank in, no traffic. This ultimate front downforce upgrade and ultimate weight distribution upgrade. Okay, not a bad start to the lap. Let's break a bit later into village. See if I can break later than that. Probably used way too much battery, pretty much out already. I'm going to none to recharge a bit. Right, we'll grasp my tyres.
And that's P13, P13.
Nice final corner. 23-4. Last place. Oh! That's not what I wanted to hear. They are just too good at Silverstone. I did say Silverstone would be an AI trap. I thought my ultimate downforce upgrades, I might be able to compete with them. It wasn't a bad lap. I could define time, don't get me wrong, but I'm half a second off Sainz in P8. Then again, he's in a Red Bull. But there's a Sauber in P6. And Behrman in a Haas is in P2. Oh, for God's sake. I've chosen the 10 hardest AI tracks. We've got much less variation here than we would normally have if I did a normal track choice. And yet we've still got a whole judgment for now, but it's looking like we've still got the same ridiculous level of AI variation track, despite trying to choose similar AI tracks. I'm going so fast, burning my tyres, but whatever. I was starting to believe my hopes and dreams have been crushed. We'll go again, we'll send it really hard this next lap because we may as well, because there's literally nothing to lose with this terrible car. I'm a bit less battery the first half of the lap. Felt good. Slower though. Good exit. Okay, only 10th down, I've saved chunk more battery. Oh, turned it way too early. Thought I made it work.
Okay, we've dropped into P14 now.
Well, I found a 10th, but it's Hamilton beating me. Yes, Hamilton's smashing me. Absolutely annihilating me. My last. Not quite. Hamilton's beaten by 6/10 to this track. Suddenly Hamilton's where we swap positions basically. An upgrade has made us swap positions. Get me in the race. I'm done with quali. I'm done with quali.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting
When
started.
Hamilton qualify.
Make sure to join us again for
16th.
Lights Out tomorrow.
I only lost one position. I wasn't finding 4/10. I probably could have had a 10th and gone P20. I've got no regrets, but 6/10, 7/10 to my teammate. Joke. 20.9 pole, yeah, mad. You took his front doubles, he took your soul. No range to save us in the race. I can't wait. A good race. We're all going to have great fun. And the elation of P5 in the last round is going to completely change our expectations. So P60 in this race is going to feel sensational. What lap does he quit? I'm going lap 6. I shouldn't have the worst car in the grid anymore though. I just put 2 ultimate upgrades on it. It's the variation track to track. It just completely kills your motivation. When you go from the highs of getting a P5 to then being solo down, it's not motivating. There's no consistency there. It makes you think, well, why bother with the rubbish tracks? If I can't get points there anyway, what's the point bothering? I just race the tracks so I can get better points. Stupid. Right, mediums.
Try to put the starting position out of your mind and just...
Right, let's go. So ready. Right, we've got a launch here on the start, guys. Let's see if we can do something. Let's try and get to Hamilton. Let's do it. P21 on the start. Pretty good launch. Oh, sorry. It was not that much. 30 was brutal. Hey, I don't feel that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give it to me. Are we ahead of our teammate? I think I am. Oh, my God, Kimmy. I mean, Max. I'm Kimmy. Oh, straight line speed? That's where straight line speed come from. P11. Right, I sat to absolutely yeet on the start to have any chance in this race. How's my race pace going to be from here? I got sort of a quarter of the grid on softs, everyone else on mediums. There's straight line speed, he was just kidding before. Oh my God, we got the inside there. I'll see that. That's KI behaviour, good. We're into my battery, I'm just trying to stay within a second of the cars in front, but it's in vain, isn't it? Battling in front, that can help. Oh my God, I've sent so much speed! Gotta get up to them. I think the 110 AI makes a bigger difference when you get car upgrades on. I mean, that's what it is.
We can now use DRS.
Right.
DRS now available.
We are going to get DRS. Oh, that's a slow sink back down the order go, though. But we're going to get DRS for now. Oh, that's probably the last time I'll get it. Let's see. That's a batch to try and stick with them. You've got so much battery to match your engine power. Nah, we're still there. DRS, okay, hold on. Of a point pay position. If they're going to keep doing that every lap, then I'm going to keep pulling away from them. No DRS for Gasly, but DRS doesn't do much for some reason. I did more there actually, it's because I was on low downforce before. Okay, hold on, we're sticking with Gasly, hold on. And my fate isn't as sealed as I thought it was. Oh, that's deep though. 30 air. Verstappen's got back through on Sonoda. Let's keep battery off. Can I get away with that? Yeah, I can. Come on! Race pace seems better, but I'm getting some hope, which normally means it's bad news. Mystigan! Thank you so much for 15 gifted subscribers. Oh, God. Bit of dirty, yeah. Nice. I think I'll close in on Gasly. Yeah, thank you so much, Mystigan. Up to, I don't know, billion in the channel. How many is he on? Pretty sure it's about 1 billion. And then we also had Valorant gifting 3 subscriptions as well. It just happened to be at the same time as Mystigan's. Are you serious? This was fair. I left the room here. Now he's no longer alongside me. And then sends it in here. This you barely touch the brakes in here. Like, what is that? What is that? It was quite a realistic spin. That's what should happen. Online, it would have been Mercedes that would have spun here, and the Caterham would have been completely fine. I guess it's because he just turns left there. Just there, like he's turning left. I think it's just enough to push me around. But that actually looks quite realistic. Normally collision model in this game is terrible. That is what should happen every single time. Even with the smoke and stuff, like genuinely, that's the most realistic crash I think I've ever seen on the F1 game. That's what should happen. And you should just go spinning off the track into the wall. And okay, I didn't brake is why I reached the wall, but still. I just let go of the wheel here. But that is what should happen. Anyway, I'm almost going to have to flash that back. Force belt wasn't there when I first got going. Okay, he might lose DRS here, come on. Push back up to him. Oh, that's yeah, that corner's horrible. So much cheese. Don't care. Don't care. When it's AIs, then I'm more than happy to flash back. Guys, we're actually sticking with Gasly. Oh my god, that's horrific. That is horrific. We're actually sticking with Gasly. I don't know what's happening. This is not a place we had in quali, but I'm taking it. I sent it out at the start thinking I'm not going to stick there, but I'll only hope. But at the moment I'm sticking. It's the brakes. I'm just so lit on the brakes. I'm basically doing what Honda does in MotoGP. I'm just launching it on the brakes. And it's just about allowing me to stick with them. I've got very low on battery now, though. Oh my god, it will drag me out. Okay. Come on, push hard now. Ah, a bit wide. This is by the skin of my teeth, guys. Sure, I'm losing it now. I've got no battery. Oh my god, Max, hello. So with this front downforce and the weight distribution upgrade, it's enabled me to send it super hard into the corners, which is where I'm gaining the time on them and allowing me to stick with them just about. Didn't go deep there that time. That's helpful. Still got no battery, but I'm with him.
3.4 seconds.
Switch battery off. Need to recharge. Yes, I can. Nice. It's also, with the default setup, it's kind of put the car a bit more on the nose, which makes it a bit more drivable. Despite the fact that raw pace apparently isn't there in quali, it's there in the race for some reason.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
He's got 2 punctures in the front wings, why he can keep up. Yeah, maybe. You know, the rest of the pack's right there. I don't know. Oh, that's bad. I don't know why we're able to keep up.
Gasly's ahead of you. Time last lap, 1:26.4. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got 1 more stop. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
Oh, tyres starting to wear. Come on, keep you with him for now. Gosh, I gained on the corner entry, it's a joke. I was going to say if he was getting DRS I'd be in trouble, but we seem to be, the packhead isn't actually getting away, are they? So maybe not. I mean, DRS is probably the main factor here, isn't it? It's spread out across the track, so it's so much easier to sit with someone when they're evenly distributed DRS zones. This is for a point, guys. I literally thought, like you guys were predicting a DNF on lap 6. I thought the same because I thought there's no point racing if I can, nothing I can do. Not the case at the moment. Stick tight. Oh, I can't now. So tyres are dying now. Trying to stick tight so I can stay out the dirty air, but super difficult. We need the engine power though. Look. Yeah, nice. Wait, DRS, no! He got me out, no! Stupid's looking at Max. I didn't have much battery anyway, but, oh! What an idiot. Okay, well, hopefully just let Max go. He's going hard though. Oh yeah, cheers Yuki. Nothing off track, brilliant. In the bin, mate. Right, Max is obviously going to be very quick, so got to make sure we go with him. Surely quicker than Gasly was. Oh, recharge. Oh my god. Very briefly was alongside me there, and that was actually would have been a fair send for once, but luckily backed out of it. Oh, I'm going to have to use all my ERS. Oh yeah, absolutely is Aspect Career mode, you know it. So we're on the brakes, like just launch on the brakes. Turn car, those outside tyres are not happy. Do I undercut? Nah, because I'm only doing this because of DRS. When Max gets some DRS ready with Gasly, I'm in trouble. I think Max is too quick for me. I think Gasly I was just able to stick with, but it could just be tyre wear, to be fair. These outside tyres, I'm having to push so hard and send it so hard into the corners. Outside tyres are not holding on well. This is everything I've got, chat. This is everything I've got, but we're able to compete. This is encouraging. It's encouraging. But let's sneak the DRS one more time. I think I lost it. Did I lose it? Very close. I got it. Max is about to get it. If he hasn't already got it, he's about to get it on Gasly. He's got it now, so that's GG's. I've got enough battery to stick with him now. I'll launch it and pray, but very, very surprised if I can stick with him now. Oh, these outside tyres are dead. Okay. Or I can go here so I can get DRS. Charge a little bit. Nice. Oh, yeah. Nice. We've got AI. Doesn't feel like this yet. Okay. Still got DRS. But we're slowly sinking down the order now. And realistically, I'm only just clinging on. I'm not going to overtake anybody. Come on, Aaron. Take me to the promised land. That's from pitting. Oh no, I'm getting an undercut. That's not good. Oh, soft runners actually, I think, isn't it? It's just soft runners. I think so. We'll let them do that. I've got to save as much batch as I can. Risk losing DRS. Get every killage all the battery I can. I just got DRS! I didn't want you to get it yet. Uh-oh. Bit of slow sinking back through the order, but at least a bit of slow sinking. I thought I'd plummet like a stone. Not been that bad. Can we stay in DRS range? I don't think we've got enough battery, have we? So fast on the straights. Okay, fine, go, so I'll get DRS on you.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Oh, that's yeah. When we switch the box again? 12. Can't undercut from here, can I? Problem is, I'm only just sticking with them anyway, and they can overtake, so there's no point undercutting and getting back up into that packet, which is going to cause me to have no grip at the end. Maybe I can just go long, go all in for a safety car. I can compete. If I've got fresher tyres than them, I think I can compete. If I've got the same tyres or definitely worse, I'm just going to slowly pump it like I've done here. This has been the same tyre wear. Even worse tyre wear, I've got no chance.
Now and you're going to be on hards next
Well, they were
time.
two stopping. Nah, they're still going, so one stopping. Oh my god. I'm just got DRS. Skin of my teeth, but I do get it. Of course now. Sign's going to get on the cars in front, so it's GG's. No more DRS to me. What are we now? We're P11 right now, but obviously soft runners are boxed. I don't know how they're supposed to shake out. Let's see. Let's just stick with it. Ah, it's such a shame we've fallen through that pack. It's a decent pack in front. If we were still with them, we'd be loving life. Couldn't quite do it. Didn't quite have the facilities. Better than I expected from quali, though. Now this feels like Caterham Career. Yeah, I know, right? No dirty air's nice. They'll probably be a second lap quicker than me now. Which means we're going to get caught by the cars behind. We had a glorious few laps there just to get our hopes up, and now we're returning back to earth with a bump. Do I run long? I think I've got to run long. Not that I can run much longer with a tyre wear, but I think I've got to run long.
Okay, so we're leading our team.
If it happens to be a safety car on lap 13, all the AI box on lap 12, suddenly I'm back in the fight. I've got one lap fresher tyres. Oh, and a cheap pit stop on them. I think that's my only hope here. I think. Oh, do we try the undercut? Alright, let's try the undercut. It's not like we can massively extend by 5 or 10 laps. It's literally by 1 lap. So we'll box this lap for an undercut, hopefully. Let's keep pushing. Get back in that pack in front and hope the hards last a bit longer than the mediums and that our tyre disadvantage doesn't shaft us, because we just can't overcut enough to make the overcut strategy work. So we'll box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
We're doing everything we can here to try and make something happen. Last lap they were, yeah, they're about a second quicker than me. Well, I don't know as a pack, but they were definitely quicker than me. Lap 11 still going, I know, right? Hey, Juan. Tim, thank you for the 2,000 bits as well. Absolutely unbelievable. Thank you, Juan.
Right, let's have you in at the end of
Don't
this
speed,
lap,
don't
please.
speed, don't speed, don't speed, don't speed. Where's the line? There it is. Lope it in. Boom. Yeah, thank you, Tim, for the 2,000 bits. Appreciate that. Hope you're well. Oh, you bought some VSE setups and help you in career mode. Awesome, man. I'd hear that. Right, we need to get the absolute beanies on the exit. They're probably boxing from this lap, so we've not got a big undercut at all. Down to last place. Okay, everyone who started the softs has gone softs again, so they're two stopping. We're not a million miles on the points.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Come on, let's go. Tyre temperature switched off, so they're instantly warm. We basically need to be about 2 seconds quicker than on this out lap. It's not very likely, given I'm about a second lap slower than them anyway, but you never know. Guys, we've definitely got to chunk more grip. That was 2 seconds off of grip, especially with that DRS. Not all of them will box this lap, of course, so the pack will split a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, about half of them boxing. Yeah, there's a lot more grip now, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think. Well, I'm looking at the other guys by 2 laps, which might be enough. Oh my god. So much grip. Where are they? Where are they?
That gap ahead, please.
They are.
9.2 seconds.
Looks like only one person from that pack in front box, which was Signs. All the rest of them stayed out, unless the Haas also in that pack. I'm not too sure. But Haas are normally on for good points here, so they'll probably overtake us in the constructors in this race, unless we can somehow outscore them. Signs 2.1, so we didn't gain much on that lap. I reckon this lap we might.
Reminder that you can play around with the RS modes in the MFD,
be able to get up to them.
or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake
This will put
pedals
Signs to the
and
lead of that
manual
pack.
recharge.
Or short, but I think everyone else in that pack I think has stayed out. Are they? It's the pack that's led by the Mercedes right now, I believe.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus
If this
on
isn't
the
enough,
driving.
then there's literally nothing I could have done. Or I can get lucky with the safety car.
Okay,
Look how much
Lewis
Signs
is in
pulled
for
away
a
from
stop.
me. I'm about a second lap off their pace. Still not breaking late enough into there. I've given it my all. Is it enough? If it's not enough, then we just pray for a safety car.
The car
On the
behind
pay
you
exit
just
now.
come in for the hard tyres. Car
What are we
behind
with the
running hard
Haas? What's the
tyres.
Haas behind us anyway? May well have been. DRS? Yeah, we've got DRS on Paul Aaron only. The rest of them still in front of us. We've got 2 lap older tyres, so I doubt we can stick with him. Haas has got a very decent car these days. Oh, he's pulling away. I had a medium ERS. I wasn't using overtake, but I had DRS and he was still pulling away. That's ridiculous. This is only for Pete. Well, there's more people to pit in front, but there's 4 soft riders in front that are going to pit. One of them is the Ferrari in the lead. So it's only 3 people we're going to gain. So we'll be P12 after this. Oh my god, how quick is he in the straight? You can get me out DRS range. Very nearly. I need more engine power, man. It's what's holding me back. I think he's gone. I think that's it. Let's see. Getting close. Very late. I think I got it back by braking super late, but it cost me time on the brakes. By going deep. So that might be the last time I get it. We're actually quicker than doing last lap, but that's because we had so much DRS. Sending it, chat, sending it so hard. Come here, Aaron. Come here. Don't run away, please. Might be okay, you know. Are we okay? Got no battery. We're okay, just. Okay, we held on. That's unexpected. Keep sending it, you never know. You never know. This is more than I expected to do. How hard's tyre going to kick in a bit? Oh, I keep going so deep there. It's because the brakes is where I make up the pace.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres. Gap to your
Come on.
teammate behind, 10.
This is very surprising. I did not expect to be doing this. Bear in mind, in this corner last lap I had to send it on the brakes just to get back in DRS range. It was looking like it was over. I stayed in for the entire lap.
Stand by. We see a problem our end and we're looking into it.
Sounds like it's not going to matter. Anything that does is going to shaft me, even if it just stops my ERS working for even like one lap. It could absolutely shaft me.
We're looking at some imminent gearbox issues, I'm afraid. Watch out for jams and misgears.
Oh no. Jams and misgears. Well, that's also going to shaft me. Anything like that, I'm so on the limit of grip here. And I almost lost DRS there. Very, very close. Ah. I thought understeer in there. Don't tell us giving me the understeer glitch. Maybe it has. It's not as bad as it normally is.
Time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
You can't give me the understeer glitch. The gearbox is certainly fine.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 13.
26.6. What did you do on the last lap? We went a second slower that lap. I didn't do anything different.
0.3 seconds.
I think we got the understeer glitch. It's not even a glitch. They just don't... Well, it is a glitch because the way they talk about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got the understeer glitch. It basically just... I think the idea is it's some sort of like, you know, downforce failure, like a floor failure or something. That's the idea, I think, but... It doesn't ever say that. It just says, oh... It used to say problem with the engine. Now apparently it says gearbox problem. And I'm just suddenly, I mean, look at the gap at the front now. I'll stick with him. Now look. It suddenly, it always feels like all the upgrades were taken off the car. Not all of them. Well, it does feel like, because I'm also slower at a straight, aren't I? I think I'm slower at a straight, so maybe it is that. It's just straight line speed, but it feels more understeery as well. Oh, this is GG's, guys. This is a race ending issue, whatever it is. I'll just do this lap just to see what the pace is like, but it's got no power. Yeah. It's definitely understeer, but I feel like it might be slower at a straight as well. I'll have a check in a sec. $28.7. I was doing 25, so I was on. Wait, was that on my own? Maybe it wasn't. I think 26.1 is on my own. Don't get wrong, the tyres are a little bit worn now, but are they 2.6 seconds worn? Stupid game. Yeah, nice. Get me out of here. There's no point driving that car now. It was already on the limit of pace, and if you drop 2 seconds lap off my car, there's only one direction we're going in. It wouldn't ever be improved. Yeah, I am going to compare to top speed because I do want to know. It was definitely more understeer in the corners. That was probably quite visually clear, to be honest. But it was also, I think, it was also down on power. That's what it felt like. Yeah, I mean, it's just put it down as an engine failure. I hate that that's how it manifests itself. It's, oh, you got less grip now. It's just not fun to drive that. But luckily I know this game, and I know that when that happens, that's it. But imagine if I was a casual going like, what the hell? Why have I suddenly got no grip? I want to finish P15, 15th to 15th for him. Not a lap down though, so clearly the upgrades have helped. Clearly they have helped. Who was I with? I was here, wasn't I? Wow. There you go. I don't think I would have been able to hold on, but you never know. All right, let's find that boxed. So this straight. Well, I didn't use all my battery, but 306 at the, I used my battery. I was low on charge though. 306 at the bridge, but I was low on charge when I did that. And a bit quicker that time, look. With a bit better charge. 310 at the bridge while using all the battery, right? 310 at the bridge while using all the battery. And then when I got my failure. Similar sort of battery at the start of the straight, really. Yeah, 304. So was a bit slower in the straight, but I did feel that. So whatever that car issue is, I don't know what it actually does in the game files, but I've complained about it to them a lot. And they don't seem to care to fix it. It just manifests itself as just a broken car, right? If they just said like, literally, just come over the radio and say like, oh, like the car's like with the sensor all over the place. How does the car feel? It looks, we don't know what's happened. Do you know what I mean? Just say that. Change the radio to just say that. Boom. That's fine. Although I still hate it. Like a gearbox issue you can drive around. A broken front wing you can drive around. DRS failure you can drive around. Obviously if your engine goes pop then you can't drive around that. But like generally you could drive around some issues, but it's just not, you can't drive around it when it just takes 2 seconds to lap off your car. It's ridiculous. So I don't know. I've always hated that. I always call it a bug. It's not really a bug, but I've always hated it in the game. It's absolutely terrible. Anyway, let's have a look, see how competitive our car was before it blew up on us.
Take a look.
Oh, 500 resource points. Very nice. Is it possible for our car to get up to the AI? We put 2 ultimate upgrades on the car, and it did that. No wonder we were still struggling for pace. Those 2 ultimate upgrades put us about level with Sauber at the start of the season. Yeah, again, I don't mind, I don't hate the issue itself. It's just communicated poorly. Well, I'd rather it didn't happen because I don't think it's a very fun thing to drive with. But if they've decided that's what they want to do, fine. But you have to have a proper pit radio for it. You have to have a proper radio that just says, whoa, what the hell? Like, something's up with the car, mate. I don't know what's going on, but the data looks dodgy from our end. You know what I mean? Like that. That's fine. At least you know. I just think for a casual experience of that, you'd be like, what? Why am I suddenly 2 seconds up slow? You'd be so confused. Right, was there any upgrades to do? We're not going to do more races today, but... Oh, there was. Oh, not engine power. That's the one I need. Oh, I will do this, but it's the engine power that I need. Bit more ERS. Ultimate ERS. Wait, is it ultimate? Yeah, ultimate ERS. That's definitely going to help, but... Wait, did I... I thought I lost my discount. Yeah. I mean, once that ERS upgrade's on... Oh, I've got this. What's that? Oh, that's tyre wear. Does that help, but not help with pace? So I will get a ERS upgrade, which will help me with race pace a little bit, but not much. And that's all I can get. And we've already been waiting for these because... Wrong thing. Because I can't... We need to get to phase 4 now to unlock the last one. Oh. It's a grind, isn't it, guys? It is an absolute grind, this game. Well, I was going to say I don't know what they're thinking. They weren't thinking is why, isn't it? Because it's not fun to just not have any upgrades to do. I just have to grind through the rest of the season for facility upgrades. That's not fun. Especially when everyone else is so far ahead of you. Look at it. Are you telling me that like Sauber and Haas have got like world-class facilities that they can do all the upgrades? Doesn't make any sense. This, oh, it's gearbox, whatever. All right. Anyway, that's Caterham Career for you. Absolute pain, non-stop pain. All our components are fine, by the way. The worst wear was this one, 47% turbocharger. Gearbox was on 22%, so there was no reason for that issue, but random failures do happen. Anyway, how's the workforce coming along, actually? I want to look at that. It was, like, so slow on the hiring. I don't know what I can do to improve that. Ridiculously slow. Anyway, that's it, guys. That's it. Well, let's actually have a look what the performance was like. Where did Haas... Oh, Haas didn't even take us by 1 point. With their double points finish. This is so hard to get, by the way. Oh, that's only 4 mil off getting the next tier of that. Oh, no, we get a few of these. I didn't realise. The workforce. Instructors points. Completed. Okay. I wanted the... Is it here? No results. Base results. I'm an idiot. It's right here. So Haas got, yeah, P7, P8. And that's put them up to ahead of us. With where they are in the performance standings, it's going to be very hard to overcome them. I mean, they're only the 7th fastest car, actually, but they're pretty close to the top. We've only got one real performance upgrade to come. Madness. Absolute madness. We're not even halfway through the season yet. We need a few favourable tracks. Now, what I will say is Silverstone was not a favourable track for... Well, it was a favourable track for the AI, but not for us. So, I don't know. Anyway, the pain of Caterham Career continues. Yes, I hate it, man. I hate the elation of one race and the depression of the next race. It's so up and down. It's absolutely horrendous. But that's Caterham Career for you. We keep on the grind. I'm once again tempted just to bin off the rest of the season because there's nothing we can do. I guess the thing is now, we can scrape points at the odd round. Last season, we could not finish higher than like 20th, so there was literally no point. At least this season, we can scrape some points as we did literally today in Canada. So we probably should keep racing, but there's nothing to do other than wait for facility upgrades. It's brutal, man. It's absolutely brutal. Ridiculous. Pain, but that's what you guys tune in for. Bit of pain. We need the engine power, but we've got months and months to wait for that in the game time. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll continue the grind, guys. Hope you enjoyed anyway. I hope you enjoyed the pain. And we go again, I don't know, at some point in the future when I can muster up the courage to drive the Caterham Career mode. My word, it is painful. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoy. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.